My siblings betrayed me. They literally froze me to death, and I'm now reborn. My parents had 4 kids, and I was the only girl. When our parents passed away, I gave all of their assets to my siblings because I knew they needed it more than I did. I sacrificed my life to give them life. I made sure they all got into good universities, and I paid for their tuition fees so they could have a better future. But after I was done, I found out that they didn't even appreciate any of it. When I was 21, I found out that I had cancer. My tumor was the size of a football, and I was in a lot of pain. It was then that my siblings started avoiding me. And when I asked them why, they told me that I deserved it because I wasn't worthy. They said that it was my fault that Mom and Dad died. They kicked me out of the house, and I had to live in my car. At first, I thought maybe they were right. Maybe it was my fault that Mom and Dad died. Maybe I wasn't worthy of any of their love or any of their money. But then I realized that this was the only life I had, and I was on gonna. Wasted feeling sorry for myself. I took all the money I had left, and I put it in a safety deposit box. I didn't tell anyone where I put the money in. I just kept it a secret. Then one day I went to the beach. It was freezing cold, but I took off all my clothes and I laid down on the sand. I wanted to be with Mom and Dad. I remember screaming at the top of my lungs, "I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!" Because that's what they made me feel like. I hated myself. I must have screamed for hours because when I stopped, I couldn't feel anything anymore. My whole body felt numb. The next thing I remember is waking up in a hospital bed. It turns out a stranger found me and called the ambulance. I was in a coma for 2 weeks. When he woke up, the doctor told me that I had actually frozen to death. But somehow I was brought back to life. I don't know how, I don't know why, but since then, I've been living my best life. And when my siblings found out that I'm still alive, they were scared because they thought I was going to take all of our parents' money. But I already had. I took all the money that was rightfully mine, and I put it in an account in another country. It's a lot of money, enough to last me a lifetime. So now I live off of that, and I don't have to work. Now, whenever my siblings call me asking for money, I just laugh and laugh and laugh. Because when I needed money, who was there for me?